fitness influencers also have BBLs and in the gym saying, oh, this is how I got it. But like, you just have to.
Yeah, like I saw my question asked. I'm like, you natural or? Y'all looking crazy getting all these BBLs, saving up $10,000 to $15,000.
They going in debt.
Listen, ladies, the truth is just because you're black doesn't mean you're gonna have a big butt. Everyone isn't blessed with those genetics. Some of us have to put the work in constantly. And for some of y'all men, y'all have bigger butts than the ladies, and that's because y'all do a lot of big back activities.
The truth is, the tips that Chief and I about to bring y'all will be able to see maximum glute results.
Listen, man, if y'all want that gym crush looking at y'all wondering how you're getting these results, make sure y'all stay till the end and receive each and every tip because it's needed to get right. Let's get it. First, we're gonna talk about calories. A lot of y'all want to put this weight on. A lot of y'all want to build bigger glutes, but you're going to the gym on an empty stomach. Listen, you're not gonna gain bigger glutes and build up mass if you're not in a calorie surplus. And that doesn't mean eating Chipotle, Popeyes. You know, I had to tell Ash, like, man, slow down on all that food, because all that's dirty bulking.
I don't even eat that. He's playing.
Oh, DD, oh, what it is? Oh, DD, what it is?
No, I'm just messing with y'all. But seriously though, a lot of y'all have, a cookie cabinet and y'all have all this junk in the house, and that's not what you need. You need to have nutrient dense foods and be in a calorie surplus. If you do not know what your maintenance is, I will provide a link below, and that way you guys can input your numbers. It'll ask you for your height, your weight, how many days a week that you're working out, and it'll inform you about how many calories you need. A lot of you guys are not even consuming your maintenance calories. So I recommend really just starting with your maintenance calories and then working up. For example, you may need 2,500 calories. A lot of you may only eat like one meal a day, and you'll only eat Chipotle in the evening, and that's only 800, 900 calories, and you're wondering why you're not gaining weight. It's because you're not even consuming your maintenance. Your maintenance is 2,500 and you're 1,500 short. And what you guys fail to realize is that when you're eating these foods, yes, that meal may be 800 calories, but it doesn't have that many grams of protein in it because your bowls are filled with a bunch of rice and just a bunch of different carbs. They don't put a lot of protein in those meals, and that's why you have to ask for extra chicken, for extra steak. So I really recommend cooking a lot of what you eat and loading up on protein, and you'll start to see big results. Listen, a lot of y'all looking crazy getting all these BBLs, saving up $10,000 to $15,000.
They going in debt.
Going in debt, it's ridiculous. Going on this airplane, having to pay for 2 seats, and on the way back, you can't even sit down, you gotta lay flat.
Come back on Spirit. Plus, the BBL surgery, that's actually the most dangerous plastic surgery procedure out there with the highest amount of deaths. So, yeah, just do it in a natural way.
Right. How much you pay for your BBL?
Mine is the price of my gym membership monthly.
$10 a month, y'all. She had Planet Fitness with it, still getting right.
The $25 a month one. Don't try to play me.
Listen, I don't be in there. Also, guys, another major tip that helped me out was my training intensity. A lot of you guys are going to the gym and you're not training efficiently. You're in there, you're on the phone, you're talking about, girl, where we about to eat dinner at tonight? Oh, we going to our favorite spot. Y'all at these restaurants every weekend, on Thursdays and Saturdays, all these big bag activities, and that's not gonna get you the results you want. And then when you finally do go to the gym, you're too busy staring at me or what I got going on, and I'm in there really putting that work in.
I got nothing to say.
Aww. Side note, we're out in DC. I'm sweating mighty hard today. It is smoking out here. But bringing me to my next point, you guys have to train with purpose. You guys have to implement progressive overload. A lot of you guys are just going to the gym. You're beginners, you're novice, so you're just going in there, just winging it, doing whatever, and that may get you results. But if the results that you're looking for, listen, I've been on this fitness journey for a long time, and in order for me to grow, I noticed a lot of my changes when I started tracking not only my food but tracking my training, and that's what progressive overload is. You're tracking your training. So it's the simple things such as increasing your reps. If you were able to do 100 pounds for 10 reps 1 week, then the next week you want to make sure you do 100 pounds for 12 reps, or maybe do 105 pounds for 10 reps. And you want to track that, and you want to kind of cycle on and off of that for about 3 months. And then every 3 months you can switch up your routines. But you guys have to really start, get a notebook and track this stuff out. And there are so many things. If you're confused, make sure you check out my free ebook. All you have to do is email me the word ebook at contentperformance@gmail.com, and I'll provide you with that. And if you guys are confused and you have any questions about training, or if you guys are intimidated to go to the gym, leave a comment below. I know when I first started, being introverted and shy at times, it was difficult for me to get comfortable in the gym.
He's not shy. I don't know why he says he's an introvert.
Being shy, introvert at the time, it was difficult for me to like get in the gym, and that was something I was nervous. So if you're nervous, you know, leave a comment below, and I'll let you know how I got through that. Also, when you're getting a bigger butt, bigger hamstrings, and you're gaining a little belly fat, it's gonna look so disproportionate that no one's gonna notice a little bit of pudge with a lot of extra, you know, with bigger glutes. Ash, what was your process like when you started to gain a little bit, like when your glutes got a little bit bigger? Did you notice any changes in other parts of your body? And like, how was that process for you?
So I actually did body recomp to be able to gain my muscle, but I was actually like looking toner and still gaining weight. Like I went from 170 to 180 and people were like, oh, you lost weight, you've gotten so like small or whatever. But I had actually gained muscle and I was losing fat. And then I also went on a cut, so now I'm back down to 170. But when you go on your cut, it's important to still keep that high protein diet, because otherwise you're gonna just get rid of all that progress you made in the gym, and that's gonna cut away from your muscles if you don't feed it with the protein. There's also plenty of apps in the App Store that you can use to help track your food throughout the day as well. I use My Net Diary. Other people like, what's it called?
My Fitness Pal is what I use.
Yeah, but you gotta pay to use the barcode, little scanner barcode.
And she broke his all get out, so she uses, what did you do, My Fitness Diary?
My Net Diary.
My Net Diary. So listen, if y'all don't want to pay no money, I know y'all don't like to pay for anything. So get my.
Listen, I'm trying to help them out and say some coins. You hear?
What is it again?
Some coins.
No, I'm talking about the app.
My Net Diary.
Get My Net Diary, because that's gonna help you really be able to track your calories for free, guys. So we're laying it all out there. Okay, guys, listen, the last and final tip that you need to really grow those glutes is make sure you're incorporating creatine. Now listen, I know you guys have heard a lot of crap like, oh, creatine is gonna break my skin out, it's gonna make me go bald. But as you can see, I'm still holding on all my hair. And if you do your research, you'll know that that's not true. There's a bunch of research on creatine. Creatine is one of the most studied supplements out there. Let me know, like, if it's been stressful for you. Like, how long have you guys been trying to grow your glutes? So I just want to help you guys out and save you guys a lot of time, because you know, training should be fun. It doesn't have to be this stressful thing. It should be incredible seeing how your body can transform. I feel like a lot of times we look at all these fitness influencers, we look at these people and like, oh my gosh, this person's on steroids. And it's like, no, this person is just efficient. And they're efficient with their time, they're efficient with their sessions. Now, a lot of them are on steroids. A lot of them are on steroids, so
These fitness influencers also have BBLs and in the gym saying, oh, this is how I got it. But like, you just have to...
Yeah, like I sound like question Ash. I'm like, you natural or?
I am.
All right.
Wow, man. Damn.
But you have to put the work in, and yes, don't be fooled. A lot of these fitness influencers, they are getting BBLs and they're training around it. Now I don't knock that. Like, I'm not saying that that's something I would recommend. But if you do decide to get a BBL, at least be in the gym. I see so many people, they get the BBLs and they're not even in the gym. They don't have these habits. If you don't have healthy habits, it's gonna show. Well, you know, what you do in your 20s is gonna reflect in your 30s, and what you do in your 30s is definitely gonna reflect in your 40s. So you have to develop these habits of constantly going to the gym, constantly having food discipline, constantly knowing how to push the plate away. A lot of y'all, you know, y'all bringing them plates in, y'all eating up everything you can get your hands on, and then you go get this BBL surgery, and now you got this big butt with these little hamstrings, and everyone's looking at you like you're looking crazy. So we're actually gonna head into the weight room. And you know, I'm gonna tell you guys through a glute and hamstring workout so you guys can really see what it takes to really develop that lower body and just see how we push ourselves. Let's get straight into it. Listen guys, we're gonna start off with our Landmine RDLs. Listen, it's not a squat, it's RDL, so you wanna make sure you're hinging at the hips, really pushing into those hips. That's gonna hit the glutes and the hamstrings. These are key movements that you can do to really help build it up in the gym. It's a little different from your traditional movements. Check it out.
All right, guys, next we're gonna hit the cable glute abductors. This will help to target your glute medius and help to fill in those hip dips just a little bit.
All right, guys, listen, the workout is complete. I'm gonna just conclude it outside. It's pretty noisy in the gym. Stay tuned. Yes, sir. Hey, how'd you like the workout?
It was good.
She's being a brat. It's hot outside. She's like, I don't want to go outside. It's so hot. You alright?
Yeah, I'm good. I just need some water.
Yeah. Listen, this summer weather, DC ain't no joke. I love the heat, man. It's a good time of the year. Even though I'm sweating, you know, it brings back so many memories, man. Good times. But listen, guys, that is the glute workout. That's how you're gonna build bigger glutes and hamstrings with those tips, guys. You want to make sure that you're in a calorie surplus, you know, not dirty bulking, eating a bunch of just empty calories and not really getting that protein intake. So you want to make sure you're hitting your calorie surplus, make sure you're consuming that protein. You want to also make sure you're training intensely, making sure you're going to the gym with purpose and intention, and also making sure you're doing progressive overload. And then lastly, guys, hitting that creatine. I promise you guys hit those 4 steps, you'll get the results you need. Stay locked in. Don't forget to subscribe. Hit the notification button. Also, if you need an ebook, email me the word ebook at contentperformance@gmail.com. Ash, thanks for coming out.
Of course.
Listen, man, Content Performance, we out.